Hello, here we have a shipping tips video for the Torpedo 18. This is not a full-blown guide to shipping. It's just a trick to help save the gears down inside there, to save the escapement from damage, because those gears are not designed to withstand shipping, and without proper preparation they stand a pretty good chance of getting damaged really bad. To do this, we're going to need a rubber band. Actually, you're going to need two of them. And you're also going to need some cling wrap, like out of your kitchen, saran wrap or whatever. First off, you want to locate the carriage release lever, which on the Torpedo 18, regardless of whether it's this body style or if it's the old style flat lid, the more angular looking one, the controls are all the same. You will see a lever right there on the right hand side, mirrored on the left hand side by this one. When you move one, the other one moves as well. You'll know you have the correct lever because when you pull it, you'll be able to do this, and the carriage will want to go all the way to the left. So we're going to start with our rubber band and take it, loop it around that lever, and you're going to want to hold the carriage because we need to pull that lever to where the carriage can do this, and then using our rubber band to hold that lever forward, we're going to go around the knob a time or two and then loop back up onto that lever. Now it's held to where the carriage can move freely and the gear inside is disengaged and can't be damaged in shipping. Haha! But, you're also going to, let's see, two rubber bands, that's right, because you have a second carriage release lever. So you're going to need to do the exact same thing that you did over here to this one over here. And that's just to be anal because, hey, your rubber band might break, right? And then you're stuck. So you got this one done, you got that one done, and you're stuck with a typewriter that looks like this, right? You can't stick it in the case like this. So that's where this comes in. You wrap a little bit of this around your knob, pull this thing back into the center, which actually on this one, you can use the carriage lock just to get it in position. We'll pretend we don't have a carriage lock, right? So you're going to get it into position. You can stand it up on its nose and walk your roll of plastic all the way around it. You're going to want to do that about 5 or 6 times. And eventually this will start to stay in place without having to fiddle with it too much. A couple of other concerns. You're going to make sure that this lever is padded between here and here. This can scratch up quite badly. Other thing is to make sure that the carriage lock, if your machine does have one, is not engaged. See, like on this one, it'll hold it in place. But the problem with that is if we're relying on this tiny little piece of metal to hold this giant chunk of metal in place, then this little tiny piece of metal is gonna get broken. It's that simple. I've had that happen on so many typewriters. Anyway, hope this helps, and I look forward to getting my new machine. Yeehaw.